Don't click away just yet. I know how the game looks, but trust me, it deserves your attention. I realize this is an unusual opening, but for many, graphics are a key factor. Is that important to you? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's dive into the game. This is Infinitode 2, a free-to-play tower defense game with a lot of depth and replayability. It's available on Steam and mobile with cross-save functionality. I've covered this game before, but they recently released Season 3, and that's why I wanted to revisit it, especially because they've addressed the biggest issue the game had. Before I get into Season 3, let me give a quick overview for those who are new. Infinitode 2 is a tower defense game where you place towers to prevent enemies from reaching the end. Between matches, you can unlock talents in the game's massive talent trees. You do this using stars earned from completing levels, as well as resources you farmed. Managing these resources is a balancing act. Do you invest your coins in gathering more resources, risking an early failure? Or do you invest in strengthening your towers? On top of that, there are quests, like killing a certain number of enemies with specific towers, which give you extra resources. It's truly one of the best tower defense games available. I've already put 123 hours into it. The only issue I had, which they've significantly improved in Season 3, was that the game became a huge grind later on for very little stat increases. Don't get me wrong, it's still a grind, but it's a lot better now. You can earn resource multipliers on certain levels for a limited time, which makes it much more fun to keep playing different levels and greatly reduces the grind. In addition to that, there were balancing changes that I won't go into detail about here, but they were all very good. Some towers and skills just didn't feel strong enough, or their abilities felt off. Now everything feels much more balanced. They made a whole range of other changes, but I think it's clear enough. This is a free-to-play tower defense game, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you give it a try, let me know what you think.